cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what have you?
What is going on, everybody? It's SLAPTrain, and welcome back today, guys, to the channel for another car vlog, man. It's been quite some time since we have been here doing a vlog. I do apologize for the wait. There's just been so much shit piling up, man, that, you know, I've just haven't really had time to do the actual house vlogs. I know you guys have been waiting a long time for that as well too, and I do apologize for not being able to bring them out as frequently as I wanted. You guys know, man, the holidays are fast approaching. Let me know if you've started any of your Christmas shopping. I'm getting through this shit. I got it. Woo! Hopefully everybody has been enjoying their week. If you guys are asking me, Slap Man, what have you been up to? Well, one, I've been getting my compressor going. You guys know I finally got that going on my actual Instagram. Got all my airline tools working as well too. So with that being said, all I really need to do is now pull in a car and start working on it, and that is the next plan. Now, of course, I have a lot of things that I have to do on this thing first, and I would love to be able to start working on this thing ASAP. So I'm thinking mid-December, maybe starting of January, I'm gonna get to work on the G35. I need to replace the lower front control arms on here and probably a few bushings here and there as well too, because it is so bouncy, especially on the highway, getting over about 110 to 120. You'll start to feel a pulse in the front end of the car, and it's definitely annoying, and I need it to be looked at ASAP. The rear end needs some work. I can't even do a damn burnout in this thing anymore without wheel hop, and it has been pretty damn disappointing having wheel hop when you just want to dump the clutch on sometimes. But winter's coming, man, which means we got snow, man, which means snow drifts, right? That's all I'm saying. We got a package to pick up. I know what you're thinking right now, Slap, what the hell is this then? It's another package. I got it. We're gonna go ahead and open up this. I also want to talk to you guys about my brand new dash cam, the VanTrue camera, the X2. This thing has been absolutely phenomenal, and I promised you guys a review on this, and it's happening today, man. I'm gonna get this thing installed on the front dash. I'm gonna go pick up the package right now because I gotta see what was at my door. I don't know what it is, but it seems like whenever somebody drops a package off, they knock and they run and they're out of there. I don't know, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back, man. Hold on. I'll be right back, man. Hold on. Can you guys hear that shit? The guy's killing it. I almost left my keys in the car. I guess I left my packing slip at home. Oh, there it is. I see. Some reason I threw it in the back of the car. I don't know why, but all right. Well, package is here. Now it's absolutely huge, but this is actually soundproofing, man. This is something actually another company contacted me about, and they wanted to hook me up with some soundproofing. So I'm gonna be putting this up in the room. I don't want to showcase this yet, but this is going up in the studio room. I'm actually pretty pumped. Hopefully I can get this thing in the back seat though, man. It's huge. Jesus. So, with that being said, that's our package that we needed to pick up. Now this is another package actually that I wanted to showcase to you guys right now, and I wanted to open this up because I'm pretty damn excited for this. As you guys know, I drive a G35. I went ahead and picked myself up some special edition hoodies while they were on, and I think these look absolutely dope, and they look so sick in person. Oh my god, they look better than I expected, to be honest with you. We have the Nissan Infiniti Enthusiast, or Nissan, however you want to pronounce it, and what I really liked about this is the back is also decked out with that VQ North on there as well too. So I really wanted to grab a sweater for myself, and I figured might as well go ahead and grab a second one in red. I really like the red one. You guys know I'm from Canada, eh? Right? So I figured I had to go ahead and grab two of them while they were up there. Very nice, clean look to this. It's not kind of like a pop out, and that's what I really liked about this. Then we also got the same thing on the back with that red and white lettering. Absolutely dope. VQ Nation, I gotta go to a meet this year though, man. I've been telling you guys I wanted to go to a car show. I just personally haven't been ready, man. You know, I don't think the car's ready for one, and I don't want to go there if my car ain't ready is really what it's coming down to. So I got the winner. I'm gonna have a look at the suspension, get that sorted out. Hopefully we'll be good to go. Now back to the VanTrue camera. This is a dash cam, as I said. VanTrue actually sent me this to do a video for you guys, so I'm actually pretty damn excited for today. So I've already put a few miles in with this camera. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with this. It actually has its own microphone. There are certain features in here that I have not got into, like the parking feature and all that stuff, but I've been using it just as almost like a plug and play, and it works beautifully. I've ran my wire all the way through my headliner, down my pillar, and it comes out right into my cigarette lighter down here. So it's a very nice, sleek design. It just kind of hid all the wiring. Unfortunately, as with every dash cam that I've reviewed, I've only reviewed two, but both of them, the battery life is not the greatest without the power supply. So you need to have that power supply, and it's super simple to hook up. You literally just line up. You'll see at the front there, you'll see those kind of connector pins. They just match right up, and it's a simple one take. We're gonna put this in, snap, and we're good to go. And that is really about it. And what's nice about it is that if you're recording, say if you get out of the car for whatever reason, or you shut the car off, it just stops the recording exactly like that. So it's a really, really cool feature here. We're just gonna set the record button, and we are going to be ready to go right now. This lady just pulled up beside me wondering what the hell I'm doing. I'm taking a phone call, girl. I'm not recording. Oh my God, I did not just do this, man. Oh, I can't believe I did this. So I'm here ready to go to drive with my dash cam. I'm just gonna take this out for a second because I can't believe I did this. I have no SD card. I forgot the SD card at home. How do I do that? I'm going out for a drive to test the damn camera and I don't even have an SD card. Okay, that's triggering right there, man. My little birds, holy shit. Nice and slow over the tracks. Look at them all. Oh, that's it. Look at them. God damn. I can't believe I forgot the damn car, man. I don't think I've ever done that before for something important as an SD card, man. Imagine if I was on my way for a trip of some sort and I left that shit at home. I would be absolutely rattled. However, though, we're gonna have dash cam status in a couple seconds. Like I said, man, seamless transition. It's so quick, it's so easy to use, and you literally don't need to do much, man. You literally throw it on and you hit record, and that is about it. Woo, we spinning. Okay. Now what's nice, as I said, is that it does do audio, which I did not think it was going to do at first. It's very sleek. I can put it right behind my mirror. You don't even notice it. So it's really cool. It's something different, and it's something that I've always wanted, because obviously dash cams are so important to have nowadays, especially with everybody that is a bad driver out there, man. I mean, anything can happen. Anybody could run. And you know, it's as simple as that. You got their license plate, you got them, right? So I mean, it's just that peace of mind where I think everybody needs to have in today's day and age, where, you know, if you have a nice car and you have something where you've put your heart and soul into, you need to protect that even when you're driving. Because when you're on the road, it's all words and that's it. There's no video evidence unless you are recording. And I really do feel, though, in today's day and age, it is necessary to own a dash cam. And I will leave the link to VanTrue's dash cam down below for you guys, so you guys can go pick one up yourself if you'd like. As I said, there's a lot of modes. There's a bunch of different aspect ratios as well too. Currently, it is on the standard aspect ratio that I got the camera with. So it is a very clean photo. It's a very clean video, as I showed you guys earlier. I don't unfortunately have the date and time correct. It's just chilling right now. I will say though, there's a lot of different modes that I have not looked at yet, and I will be doing a follow-up video very soon with this dash cam. And pretty much whenever we do a car vlog now, we're going to be using this VanTrue dash cam, and I mean, then I can, you know, transition between the clips, and it's a nice addition to the car vlogs, and it does give it some very nice quality, more or less a hood view cam, you know what I'm saying? We play in Forza right now, and we're able to switch to that hood view. So that's pretty damn cool. But just a quality camera, didn't have any issues whatsoever. You plug in, you play, and you're good to go. And it's really that simple. You can, as I said, you can get into some of the in-depth features to ensure that, you know, you're gonna have the perfect camera settings. And I just haven't had time for any of that, man. I've been so busy trying to get the house situated, trying to get the garage in working order, as I said, and just trying to, you know, continue everyday life and continue that 2-day of video slide. I mean, it's not, I'm not saying it's a hard thing to do. I mean, me personally, I can handle 2 videos a day, no problem, but you need time to do that. And a lot of people don't have time. But I mean, this is a full-time job to me. You know, I take it very seriously. And yes, I am gaming, but you know, I am doing a lot of other things. I'm doing a lot of editing, I'm doing a lot of marketing, doing a lot of connections. You know, it's just, there's a lot of shit that goes down with YouTube that a lot of people don't really end up seeing because it's all in the back, right? So I'm just excited for this month ahead. I'm excited for December. Now, as you guys know, I went to Germany last year. I went to London last year, had an absolute blast. Nitro Nation took me out to Germany. We had Fan Fiber take us out to London, and it was just one of the highlights of my life, man. I absolutely had a blast with that. Went there, met LPN05, I met Black Panther, met Jacksepticeye, and it was just, oh man, it was an absolute trip that I will never forget in my life. Now, I've been presented with another opportunity from Nitro Nation, man. They're actually inviting me out to Germany again. And we're going to be doing pretty much the exact same thing as we did last year. We're going to the Essen Motor Show 2016, man. I'm so excited. I'm going to be leaving dates and when we're going to be there down below in the description box. I believe it's going to be from the Friday to the Sunday, and then I go home on the Monday. Flights are still up in the air right now, but I will be letting you guys know on Twitter when I'm there, where I am. So definitely, you know, it was just an experience last year. We had so many people come out to that event, you know, from all over the world, and it was crazy meeting you guys. I'm excited to do it again, see some beautiful cars. I've actually upped my video equipment since then. With the gimbal mount, what the hell are you doing, sir? With the gimbal mount that I did have on my GoPro cam, I've actually went ahead and grabbed an extension bar that I could buy online, and it was a pretty big bar, man. It's about maybe this big, and it is actually going to help the videos out so much, man. An extension gives me so much more range of motion. You know, I can bring it down lower, I can extend it over, and it's just gonna be a really nice feature to have when I'm there. It's actually something that I wanted to get last year. However, I ordered the gimbal so late that I couldn't get it in time. So that was kind of where I was at. But I'm just super excited to be back in Germany. I had an absolute blast. The beer was fantastic. I'm excited to meet everybody there and just have another great time. Now, instead though, I'm not doing the London trip this year, only going to Germany. So it's gonna be a weekend event and then back home. So it's gonna be a lot of time in the air. But you know, sometimes it's nice though, you know, it's nice and relaxing just to be able to just sit and really do nothing other than, you know, maybe your computer, your phone. But I'm just super excited. Let me know down below if you're from Germany, if you're from Essen, and let me know if you are going to be at the Essen Motor Show. Now, before the event hits, I will be probably doing another giveaway of tickets. If you guys remember, last year we did an actual giveaway where I was able to give away, I think, 2 to 3 tickets for the event. So if you guys are going to be there, let me know down below so I have an idea of how many people we can potentially maybe see when I'm there, man. I'm pumped, man. Nitro Nation, thank you once again. Huge thanks to Creative Mobile as well too. Stefan, my man, has just been hooking us up with things and just absolutely crazy. I mean, sky's the limit right now, man. We're traveling the world, and it's all thanks to you guys, man. It really is. So just a huge thank you to each and every one of you guys that watch the vlogs, that watch the channel. It's been crazy. Just, you know, keep climbing and keep climbing, man. I'm 25. Video games aren't slowing down. Look at this guy, man. You should be slowing down. I'm doing the speed limit, sir. Video games are climbing, and you know, it's just, where are they gonna go, man? Like, where are they going to go from here? And you know, I've been seeing a lot of comments, Slap, when are you getting your drift car? I know, man, I'm slacking, but like I said, shit's just been going. I just bought a house and I've been trying to get that situated, that we are getting a drift car, man. It's happening. But I've been searching Kijiji every single night, just thinking, you know, what about American Muscle, man? What about a 70 Chevelle? How about that shit? And it's just, things have been piling up. I need to move some things in the garage in order to make some space Obviously, you know, with my garage setup, it's not the biggest, obviously, but we are going to take down some of those shelves against the wall so I can move the car in a little bit more. And I really want to make that thing into a nice garage area, right? I mean, I want it to be a workable garage. Like I said, I've already got the airlines, the compressor. We're already good to go on that front, but I just need to make it look like a respectable garage before I start doing anything major. And that's where I want it to be at before I start pulling shit apart. Because as soon as you start pulling shit apart, there's no looking back, man. You can't just go, oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna set that aside and I'm gonna go work on the garage for a little bit when you already have a car in there. So I wanna get the floors redone, walls, you know, properly fitted with the proper hooks and, you know, fixtures and stuff like that. But all in due time, it's gonna be happening. And as I said, probably hoping to pick something up by January-ish. That's the plan. I'm looking every night on Kijiji, man. Every single night I'm looking, and you know, if I see something that catches my eye sooner, it may have to happen. But at this point, you know, I don't want to rush it, and that's really the biggest thing. You never want to rush into getting a car, because if you do that, you're going to get something that you're just not happy with. And you know, that's not where I want it to be at, man. I want this thing to be my next, you know, car that I'm going to keep for a long ass time. And you know, I'm really looking for a clean S chassis of some sort and just beat the shit out of it, man. Perfect my driving skills and really just try to get it down on the track. And you know, that's a big thing for me, man. I know a lot of people have been waiting for these videos at the track. I've been waiting more than you guys have, man. I mean, that has been my main goal ever since I started YouTube, was to be able to, you know, drift in real life and, you know, be able to do it very, very confidently. And you know, that is the end goal for the channel, man. You know, that's where I see myself in, you know, 2 to 3 years, is hitting the tracks on a weekly, monthly basis and just having fun, man. You know, meeting up with friends and just shredding some damn tires, man. That's about it. Let's get that green light. Look at this minivan right now. Look at the rivets on that. Is that a wide body kit? I'm just kidding. All right, now really quickly, I wanted to show you guys exactly how this dash cam looks outside of the car. Now, it's very sleek. You can barely even see it in there, and you may not even be able to see it, but it's just sitting nice and sleek underneath there by the mirror, and that's the perfect thing. There's no lights on it. It just sits there. And I will say though, G's looking pretty damn good, man. Winter is coming though, so the rims are going to be coming off, unfortunately. Tires are going back to 225s on the rear. Definitely want to get the bumper looked at. The diffuser's been holding in there. I would like to redo the diffuser actually, just to make that a little bit more flush, because there is a little bit of gap starting to come down from the double-sided tape. I know a lot of you guys may be new to the channel, so let's go ahead and have a quick look underneath the hood, see how she's doing right now. It's been good. It's an 03. We got the Cusco strut bar going down. We have the taquito intake. And things been holding up very nice. Just actually replaced all the belts on there. But like I said though, the main concern is that front end suspension, and that's really the only problem. I will tell you though, you know, it would be sick though right now is those Snapchat goggles, man. You guys know what I'm talking about, those new glasses that just came out. Those are dope. But we get another look here. I just want to quickly show you guys the interface, how this camera works. It's so simple. You have your one button on the top right there that'll stop or start your recordings. You then go into your menus where you then can change your resolution settings. And there's a whole slew of options in here. I mean, like I said, there's the backup feature. It does have a setting for, you know, being in the dark. So you do have that setting on the top right there as well too. But just overall, a great camera coming from VanTrue. Highly recommend it. If you guys have not already, and you guys do need one, you should definitely go ahead and pick yourself up one. But let's have a quick look on the G here. Let's see how she sounds, man. I know it's a little bit harder to hear on a GoPro, but just listen, man. Just listen. Me, myself, I like it when it hovers right around 2 to 3K. I'd love to get a two-step going in this thing though, man. That would be the day right now, but we got to get back on the road though. You know what though, I will have a turbo one day, very soon. It's coming, man.
for you. Everything I do.
School bus. Also just got a message on the way back. Don't forget the Tim Hortons, man. I will never forget that shit. But I do need to pick up Timmy's, and I figured we would do that before we head on out of here. But some other things to feature about this VanTrue dash cam is actually the fact that you can just record over what you're recording. And it's so simplistic, man. You literally just take the card out, plug it in your computer, and your recordings are right there. What's really nice though is that it's in files of 5 minutes long, which is really helpful. You don't want just a shit ton of files coming down on your list, but 5 minutes I feel is very, very respectable. And I mean, overall, this dash cam, it gets an approval from me, man. 110% guaranteed. Like I said, the Amazon landing page will be down below for you guys. You guys can go and look all the in-depth features as well too for this camera. But very nice. Huge thanks to VanTrue once again for making this happen. Now, I did want to stop before I told you guys this because I want to make sure I got this right. As I was telling you guys about the ping pong, my buddy Greg, he always comes over. We have battles of ping pong. I usually beat him every single time. I'm just kidding, man. I've only beat him one time, but I'm learning. I guarantee you, though, it's happening, man. It's happening. But he sent me an email the other day, and he has a good buddy of his that he works with, and this is the email that he sent, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. He goes, "Hello, everyone. I am proud and honored to finally announce that I've been selected as a finalist for the Toronto Maple Leafs Fashion Challenge with the opportunity to dress Leafs Nation in a celebration of the team's centennial season. In partnership with the Toronto Maple Leafs, Much Music, and the Canadian Arts and Fashion Awards, my men's capsule collection will be brought to life by Mitchell and Ness and sold at the Toronto Maple Leaf stores powered by Real Sports for the entire 17 and 18 season, which is absolutely huge. Now, the voting will run from the 15th to the 30th of this month. So he says, please feel free to forward this email, tell your friends, family, co-workers, blah, 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 spread the word. And he goes, every vote entered has a chance to win a Maple Leaf swag bag featuring items from the winning collection. Now, I'm going to leave that link down below for you guys to click on, take a look, and please, man, vote for this man to get his merch going down. He can also win some serious prizes and cash. So hopefully this man does win. Richard, you got my vote, man. You got my vote, Richard. Hopefully you do win, and you make Leafs Nation proud with that merch. But I had to stop for you guys just to make sure that I got that right. And I ain't going to be reading off a damn email as I'm driving. This guy's backing out. I got to wait, man. But I figured if we can get a couple votes for him, that'd be perfect, man. So hopefully you guys can do that. Anybody that is still watching this video, I would definitely appreciate clicking on that link down below and voting for that, man. We got to rip it, though. The car's coming close. Timmy's. I got to get some coffees, some teas, and then I got to go home and eat, man, because I'm starving. Let me know what you guys are having for supper down below in the comments section. Ladies and gentlemen, woo, look at that bumps, man. Jeez. We got a dually over there, though. That thing looks sick. I'd love a truck myself. But, ladies and gentlemen, though, like I said, let me know what you guys are having for dinner tonight. Leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys go and check out the link down below to vote to help out Richard and hopefully get his stuff out there for the Leafs. I'll also have VanTrue's link for their dash cam down below. Pick that up on Amazon, as well to VQ Nation site and our soundproofing site. We got a lot of links today, man. I'm sorry, but that's just the way our car vlog went. Got this massive ass hay bale in the back seat, man. Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again. You guys follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all of which are found down below. GoPro SLAPTrain, I'm out.
Got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what have you?